What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Elephant Nation podcast. Today I'm going to be talking about just taking some time off, taking rest days, myself included, so I'm going to speak on myself on this one too, because, sure, I've been taking rest days consistently lately as well, as it is important to at least step back and rest, you know what I mean? It's always good to sit back and chill with the family, friends, etc. But also take some time off from your craft, you know what I mean? Like for me it'd be content creation, obviously. We all know that already. That's an obvious thing, that's nothing new. But y'all, it's really important to take some time off, myself included. Like it's not healthy to work all the time, like 24 hours. It's not healthy. Even I know that, especially I've tried that already. It does not work. Y'all, it does not work at all. You just get way more tired, way more quickly, and it's not good. So take some time off, you know what I mean? I'm learning to do this too more often. So I'm planning to take more Sundays off more, you know what I mean? Because I don't stream on Twitch on Sundays. You already know that already. So I thought it made sense to include YouTube and everything else that I do as well. Sundays is usually where I would take time off. Again, you guys know that already. To the part that I'm pretty sure no one else knew about this part, because I don't mention it until now, is that I take Sundays and make content, and I plan content on Sundays. So once once Monday comes around, I'll once that week starts, there you go. I was trying to find the word for it, but I couldn't find no words for that. Jesus, that was so bad. But regardless of that, when that week starts, at least we have, or at least you guys have some good content to watch for the week. You know what I mean? Because we stream every single day besides Sundays. Because like I said, it's good to step back from time to time, and it's good to rest from time to time as well. I I highly recommend taking a day off, and especially spending time with the family is really important as well, especially when they're your biggest supporters, they're your biggest cheerleaders. And I understand this too, because sometimes parents don't support your goals and dreams, and I get that. But in the end of the day, they're your family regardless if they support your journey or not. Let's be real. It is what it is, you know what I mean? But don't give up on yourself from that. I'm gonna make a podcast about that eventually at some point. I think it's been like eight or 9 days now since I made a podcast, so it's kind of weird sitting here right now making a podcast. I feel weird about it. I don't know why. But anyway, besides the whole point is that I learned that it is important to take some time off. Try to get some more sleep in, you know what I mean? I need to sleep. I need to get more sleep in. Let's just be real. Because I average I average at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. It is crazy, because it's not, actually that's not as crazy. That's more of normal, I guess. The more crazy ones are like 9, 10 hours. You know what I'm saying? And those are normal too. But there's times where I actually got 9 hours of sleep, and I felt amazing waking up after that. Even with just like 5 hours of sleep, there's times where I do feel good, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? You gotta sacrifice sleep for your goals. You just show up regardless of how you basically feel, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? But starting this month, actually no, we started last month from this, but from last month to now, we're gonna continue to. I'm gonna continue to take days off on Sundays just to take some time off, spend time with the fam. You know what I mean? Not only that, as well, is that Sundays I actually use Sundays to plan out more content for y'all for before that week starts. You know what I'm saying? So we have some good content for y'all to watch, some good old content for y'all to enjoy. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's good to step back from time to time, y'all. It's not gonna it's not gonna harm your progress that much when you do step down for a bit, because it is because let's remember one thing, y'all, is that Your mindset is the most powerful muscle we have in our bodies. That is the most powerful thing we have. So of course, just like every other muscle that we do work, for those who go to the gym, those who work out their muscles in the gym, you don't gain muscle from lifting, you gain muscle from resting the muscle, right? Same thing with the mindset. Same thing. You work your mindset, you take some time off, and you feel better afterwards, right? Same concept. I've learned this myself, actually. I haven't seen any videos about it. I'm pretty sure there is videos about this, but I haven't seen any. Not yet, at least. But I'm pretty sure after talking about this here, I might see something. But it is what it is. If I see it or not, I learned it myself. It makes sense. It's valid. It makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean? But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. Take care, y'all. Stay safe and healthy. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.